Damn, you guys are quick. What's up, Hudson? Drop? Logan? Reporting for duty. Thank you, drop him. What's up, Logan? Hudson says, don't mark me absent. No. I won't. Hudson, what's going on? Any racing lately? Pete, what's your YN loadout? You... AZ. It's funny you say that, because I don't have a YN loadout, but, I mean, I can act like I have one. And I guess it'd be this with the Glock. The 40-round Vector Mag. Any Glock, you choose. That's my YN loadout. Relinquish, what's up, brother? Says Pete in the house! Uh-oh, 3's here. Babe, go to sleep. It's their bedtime. Drop says, hey, it's time to get this sub count up, my friends. It is. Hey, but the good thing, though, is I've only lost 2 subs since 2 days ago. I didn't go on last night, and, you know, I only lost 2, so that is actually amazing. Got a new Smith & Wesson, first one I've ever owned. Nice, Hudson. Which one did you get, Hudson? Was that in the 26? That's actually YN stuff right there. It is. It is, 100%. Yeah, which one, Hudson? What's up, Tim? Justin's a yo! Working, so be off and on. All good, Tim. I don't know if this should be a topic for today, but I got sucked into watching, I don't know how, but I got sucked into watching, like, crime things on it was YouTube, I think it was on, yeah. And I just kept watching. I kept watching one, 40 minutes for one, 30 minutes for another. This is like the most I've been on YouTube in, like, ever. And I said some people are sick. That's all I gotta start off with. They're sick as fuck. Hi, Cohen. Cohen says, if you shout out my name, I will subscribe and like to you. Oh, of course. Of course. Shout out to Cohen Grumman. Cohen Grumman. Grauman. Cohen Grauman. I hope I said that right. Hey, shout out to you, brother. The Shield Plus. Nice, Hudson. Well, I can't have that one. It feels very strange to me. Yeah, it still does to a lot of people. It's like wide and thin, you know? I don't mind it, but I can see why some people don't like it. What kind of crime? Wavy. What's up, Wavy? All of them. Hey, have you seen that one on Marcus Holloway? That's just the most... Whoa, man. That's one of the most fucked up ones I've ever seen in my life. Marcus Holloway. Marcus like Marcus, M-A-R-C-U-S, and Holloway is H-O-L-L-O-W-A-Y. Let me know if you know who Marcus Holloway is. From, I thought it was Chicago, but I could be wrong. It was so long. What's up, Yoda? Ain't no crime here. I know, Drop. Drop is the perfect American citizen. Ash Brown says, it's tragic that guns are cheaper than prescriptions. Isn't it? Well, some prescriptions. Some guns, I should say. Some guns. Blades of Chaos or Leviathan Axe? Yoda, it's a Blades of Chaos all day long. There's just nothing more satisfying than him whipping around those things around his head. Like Pity Pablo. Take your shirt off, spin around your head like a helicopter. I forgot how it went. What's up? E2? E2. Chaos. Yes, drop him. Yes, drop knows now. Also says, yeah, I feel the grip on it feels weird, to be honest. Yeah, it feels weird. You get used to it, but it shoots really nice because it kind of mimics a full grip. Living with Leo says, good evening, everyone. Shout out from Denver, Colorado. What are your thoughts on the Platypus 1911? It's awesome. I wish I still had mine. I had a Gen 1, so before the prickle grips were released, and I had the 5-inch with the threaded barrel, all white, except for the rear serrations were red, so I called it Storm Shadow. And man, that thing was a laser beam. Straight laser beam. Let's see. Did you hear about the pistol named Scorpion? You talking about the old one? No, a pistol. No, I'm not. Not Zay. I have not heard of that. Of course you can spell. You're the Vietnam. I wish that were true, Justin. Math is no problem. Yeah. Hudson says, love it living. Andrew says, are those real? Yes, they are real. Caden's back. What's up, Caden? Yes, they are, Andrew. Bling Bling says, they're not real. They're replicas. Of course they are. Caden, my days, it's good. It's good. I got to make some more videos. More range footage coming soon. And I got to release that video of going to the gun show. Midwest Farmer, welcome back. E2 says, what gun you tried has the craziest recoil? Oh, the 454 Casull, in that revolver. I forgot which revolver it was. I think it's a Smith & Wesson. Yeah, they are real. Yeah. He already said the real guns. Blink Blink says he already said the guns aren't real. No, they're real. Pete, pin this next comment, please. Okay. Oh, do you watch gore police shootings? Both. Jeez. Well, I don't watch it. I just started today. Immortal says, if we went through a mass catalysm and forgot how to make guns, what weapon would you choose? The Blades of Chaos. Literally says, dang, that step up sounds sweet. Thank you. And you know what? I'm gonna pin this message because it's funny. Where are we? Matt Alex says they have a psychological trick. If you pretend to put salt on your tongue, you can actually taste the salt. It's crazy how capable our minds are. Oh, yeah, I like it. Nice wall. Thank you, Xavier. Hey, if you're new, like and subscribe. YT's an open door just for a few minutes, and we got to gain as many subs as we can while we're there. Let's just get to like 4.5. You guys, come on, let's go. I saw corn in my poop tonight. Warrior, that happens to me too when I don't eat corn. It's really weird. It's the unexplained mysteries of your butthole. C. Quizno says, if you get another gun, will you finally be able to see your dick when you pee? I don't think so. I'm Oriental. It's not going to do anything. It just makes you feel better, but yeah, it won't help. AZ says, 4 notice channels with bigger audiences. The host always has a MAGA hat. Oh, I've noticed. Do I need a MAGA hat? I'm going to get one. But, yeah. I have a government-sized Prodigy. Love it. Not a lemon one's great. I love mine. Mine's right there. Wait, it's up there somewhere. Right there. I love it. Just hide a comment? Did I hide it? No, I didn't hide a comment. On the road to 20K, like and subscribe. So they not real? The Christian, they're real? Wow, you're nice, bro. Van says, hey. Drop says, yes, they are real steel. Oh, it's on the pinned comment. Jacques says, is 8.6 gay? No round is gay. Nothing but real. No says, do you have MP5? I do. It's right there. Quizzo says, salt is the only taste experienced by your tongue and not your brain first. Oh. Well, yeah. Uh-oh. Pistol Pete Spider says, you still haven't found me yet. I almost went live for you yesterday. Well, what the hell? I killed your fucking brother. He interrupted my live or my video making, and yeah, it wasn't nice. John says MP9. MP9? Yes, I have a couple. 8.6 is actually really cool. I like it. Holy shit, the Pistol Pete. What's up, halfway? Art of Personal Development says Trump 2028 hat. Okay. I think I'm gonna get one. See how many people I can piss off. Xavier says hi. Free game says 300 blackout. Do I have one? Yes, I do. I'm choosing 8.6 over 300. You know, I would because it's a new round. It's kind of cool, but I don't want to spend money. That's the reason. Hudson says, and Pete, my McLaren is making 1,200 horsepower. I've been hella busy with businesses and cars. It's been crazy. Hey, Hudson, I'm happy for you. That's nice. Yeah, it definitely hits harder. Drop, yep. PPWW reads every comment and we'll get to yours soon. In the meantime, like and subscribe. Woo! That's what 3 says. You gotta listen. Job says either one is good though. Yeah, I like them both. Hello, Snake God. Mike says, hey man, don't listen to all these guys. You actually got talent. For every time I come across the stream, I can't help but watch. I'd suggest smiling more because I'm almost finished. Of course. Thank you, Mike. I'm happy I can help you. LOL Beam EDU says, are they all compliant with federal law? Yes. And state law. AZ says, I'm so tempted to buy a 50 cal, not a Barrett, but I'd go broke. Me too. I do want a Barrett. I just, yeah. That's all I gotta say. Do I have a 357, a Lee 357 Meg? I don't, Michael. iSpace says, what's the best budget everyday carry? Oh. Well, that's hard to say because everyone's everyday carry preference is a little different. So, if you start in the middle, I'd say like a Ruger RXM. Maverick says, just picked up my 3rd Glock V Series. Maverick, you were at 7 last time. Now you're at 3? Damn, they keep fucking with you. Devin says, you're missing a gun. Am I? I might be. Macario! Hello, my awesome brother. I'm sorry. I'm hoping you and everybody's having an awesome night, order day, depending where you're at. Yes. Jeremy says, do you prefer the newer generation of the XD or the first couple? I do prefer the newer ones. There's just more, like, for example, the Mod 3. There's just so much features on that gun. IDK says at 3. Do you type that every time or save in your keyboard? A lot of people save. Like some of the mods save their stuff. It's just easier. 8.6 or 300 says free game. Well, if price wasn't a factor, 8.6, but since it is 300. Drop says that is because you don't reload, Pete. I know. IDK, I have saved phrases. Dragon says hi, man. What's up, Dragon? Just says, I'm going to the Venetian to spend my entire month's allowance. Oh, beautiful. Have you tried the Smith & Wesson CSX? I have. It's a small little guy. That's a small little guy. Ooh. Chief says, do you like 45 gap or 45 ACP more? Well, 45 what? Like gap, like... Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hi, Maria. Maria's back. Grayson says, what is the best beginning pistol? I'd say some kind of Glock. He just says, hey, Pete, I got a question, brother. How good is 380? 380 rocks. It just doesn't go as far or I guess, punch as hard as 9. But it's the same diameter. So if you're in 10 yards, I don't care if it doesn't punch as hard as 9. That's still going to put a fucking hole in you. As big as a 9. Racer says, gun laws are just people control. Aren't all laws that? Yeah. It's past my bedtime. Go to sleep, 3. Jacob says, I like your Blades of Chaos. Thank you. 3, get some sleep. That's what Justin said. Where's Jeffy? Oh, God. I gotta get him. He looks like he had a wild night. Is those saved? Yes, they are saved. Yo, Pete, I'm back. What's up, DSX? Ray says, do you have an Echelon, Pete? If so, you like it? I don't have an Echelon, but I love it. Only reason I don't get it because it's a money pit for me. Like, because it has that removable FCU, I'm gonna go ham and spend money that I don't want to spend again, like I did with that gun. Mexico's back. What's up, Mexico? Peso J says blast. Okay. All right. Justin, hi. I'm sleeping right now. Hi. Blat. Yeah. Yes, man says, just got the Ruger LC Charger 5.7. Nice. I want the 10 mil. I just can't bring myself to buy it. At 3, Jeffrey is somewhere in the room. Just look around before you fall asleep so he don't scare you later. This guy can't scare me. Jeffy can't scare me. He's a nice guy. There, Jeffy. You sit right here. There you go, Jeffy. Yuz has a green. Let's go! Green light. Yeah, I like it. Love the wall. Thank you, Ryan T. Are you gonna like and subscribe, new people? Because we only gained a few subscribers, and we need 33 more to be satisfactory. Radio says 3. Going back to days? Oh, yeah, she's back. Radio, what's up, Radio? Like and subscribe. Maria's blowing kisses. Some fool says, what's your preferred Glock? Some fool. I like that name. It's a Glock 47. Radio, I do day-night rotations on my days for the next 4 weeks, working 16 hours tomorrow. She's gonna go ham. Yeah, she is. Yes, this is MP7 or P90. Well, we can't. Well, the MP7 because we can't have it here in the States. And that round, we don't have that round here either. I don't think. P90 is pretty badass though. I hate the mag. I hate loading that mag. Ricardo says, I am sorry. I do not mean to change the subject. I am just curious. Where did you get the Blades of Chaos? Chinatown? I went to Chinatown. And it was right there. And I was like, I have to have it. I have to. I have to have it. Ryan T is laughing at me because I'm Oriental. 100% says, what you think about the Taurus G3? I'm not familiar with that. I know what the G3 is, but not the Taurus. Sorry. What video did you want us to hype this week, Pete? The GTO, or are you putting a new one out? I'll be spending all day on the other video. We'll do a new video, so don't hype anything. I put a new video out tomorrow. I'll just spend all day doing it. Pound Snake something? Wazee. Yeah, okay. Jeff says they were in a chest from Ragnarok. Love it. Radio says at 3, turn the phone off. Blue light will keep you up 2 hours. Last putting it down. That's true. You better turn that phone. Ratchet says, who's sick? Huh? Ratchet? Who's sick? Really, I'm sleeping now. Jeff says, I made myself laugh a lot on that one. Maria says, hi, I miss you guys. Well, thank you. Zeus says, bing bong. What's up, Zeus? Gang. Lance says, the evolution of that wall is insane. Hey, my Mexican brother. Thank you. Wait, did you see it when I first started streaming? I had no room. And I was like, what do I put out? Jagged says, mental insanity, you have that if you don't have a gun. Well, thank you. Whoever knows says, where are you from? I am from the great United States of Brazil. To Africa. That's a fuck with people. I like the people that go, wait, did you just say? McCarthy says, I'm sorry again, I am jealous. I love the game. I would love a prayer for me. That's why I asked, please forgive me. No, you don't have to, no, it's all good. It's all good, now you know. Hayden says, honestly, I don't know what's better because they both go through armor. You have 4.6 versus 5.7, plus it all comes out of preferences. Like mag size, because it is not mistaken, the MP5 has a standard 40. I don't know, Hayden, only because we don't have it here in the States, you know. Why the fuck you need money? Sell one of them guns, says Cliff. Well, I need money to buy more guns. And it says, while obviously P90 has a 50 round. Yep, but that mag sucks to load. Does it work the same with black light? There's a bunch of what we're in going later. There's a bunch of that we're in going later. Justin, are you drinking? Tony says, fire. Thank you, Tony. Like and subscribe, people. We are almost there. Ratchet says, your caption. Oh. No, it says real steel. Check the caption. Oh, the title. Okay, so that right there, guys, is I just ended up watching a bunch of documentaries on stuff, on like crime stuff, you know. I don't like you. Hey, Ven, I don't like you either. But like and subscribe, please. Drake says, do you have a 12 gauge? No, I don't. Are those airsoft guns? My son loves them. They are not airsoft, Crystal. They are real. 3 says, hi, Ratchet. Red says some folks just sick as fuck. They are. It's crazy. I watched one on Marco Holloway. Look him up. Marco Holloway. Thank God he's... Just thank God. Ryan says, no, I was laughing at your buddy sitting beside you. Jeffy? Jeffy! Because, no, I am sorry. What I meant to say is I love the blades. I would like a pair for me. That's why I asked where you got them from. And I hate my fucking phone. It's all good, Macario. It was, in Chinatown. But I don't know what the store is. There's so many different stores. Sub 3 weights. What's up, weights? Nope, they go boom. Just drop. Lance says, I got a major update, Pete. Battlefield Green Grand Coyote PVD slide. All OEM 43X Ramjet on the way. Whoa. I can't wait to see that one. Hater says, I was replying to that guy who asked for the MP. Okay. Yeah, I'm just reading them. Sometimes Wrench says, need a wrench. Makes it easier for my comments and see how far Pete is from reading it. Hassan says hello. Hello, Hassan. Justin says, yeah, I had some claws before I left the hotel. Meow. Nice beauties there. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Like and subscribe. Tony says, I'll like and subscribe. Fire. Thank you, Tony. The weight says P90 uses 5.7. MP5 uses the 45 ACP primary. I could be wrong. The MP7 uses 4.6 something. There's another round that they use, the actual MP7. Tony, do you got any bowls? I don't, Tony. I'm sorry. Sorry. Ratchet, did Drop figure out who you are yet? I gotta go, man. Later, Dragon. Drop says no. Wait, says the MP7 is chambered in 4.6. That's it. 4.6. Thanks. Thank you, Hayden. I always forget. Hey, what's up, Desert Armory? What's your favorite gun? Dolph, it's the Staccato XE. Must be Justice Drop. Justice says, good newsletter. My parents' boss paid for the hotel day. Hotel daycare shit for the kids so I can hang with my parents more and relax. While here... Blanco says, I mean BFG frame. BFG. I can't wait to see it, Alonzo. I can't think of what frame. No, I don't know what BFG is. Let's see. Greg, hi, Greg. Desert says, it's time to like and subscribe. To me and whoever else in here needs it. Like Desert Armory. 3 says, it's time to like and subscribe. We're getting this number up there, people. Ryan says, 4 lever action only holds 5 rounds, but big rounds, they are huge. Thanks for the correction. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang. I'm just Mason says, switch. No, those are illegal. Justin, you in Vegas now? Oh, God, he's so lucky. Wait, why are you awake? I'm just Mason says, Beagle. I don't know. Ratchet says, I'm not who knows. Besides 3 and Pete. Think I'm still in stealth mode. That flow. Weird character. What's up, brother? Alonzo says, like and sub to the GOAT. Which is Alonzo. But sub to me as well. Alonzo would like some subs. So please, let's get him some subscribers as well. Alfonso says, do you like pistols? No. I like video games. NC Tyrant Hunter, eyeballs, thank you. All Ratchet, like and subscribe, new people. We are trying to make it like NC Tyrant, yeah. All Ratchet. Hey Google, play We Can Freak It by Corrupt.
Sure, We Can Freak It by Corrupt. Here it is on YouTube Music.
That's a good one. Hey, still no fuck turn yet. I'm still looking for him. Oh, Drop, he messaged me. And he was like, hey, can you tell your mods not to ban me next live? I'm like, huh? You got banned? What did you say? It is no problem. Wait, it's because they don't have the 46. Snake, that's what I thought. I am the China, says Ratchet. What's up with Glock canceling? Because of the Switch. Because of Wyans.
Hit them like switches, hit the switches, switches. Why I gotta make mine, Cause these fools on the streets trying to take mine,
You can't put a switch in the
You gotta lick stick with it. Why? That's why I'm sick with it.
Yeet says, did you
this world of pain, but I'm so these rhymes.
No, I have not. What was it?
Why can't we just chill and get along?
Can I have a gun, says Charlie? No.
The use is wrong.
Decision. What's up, Bruce?
Me and Baby S got it mapped.
Pistol Peter, Street Queen.
Battle cat in the
Hey, Yay says, yo, that's the word. What's up, hey, Yay?
OG.
Hey, Bruce.
Dipping down the shawl.
Tree. Ciao.
On three.
Government. What's up, brother? Is that battle frame run drop?
I started on the grind for miles, living life in my rear view. Drop the bomb, record one and blue.
That's a mouthful. I can't wait to see that one.
Full controlling, hold it with
Ratchet City must be as
around, make me feel like he wants more. He wants flow for free.
Akeem, what's up, Akeem?
Oh yeah.
Comments, I followed you on IG earlier. I left a bunch of fires emojis on your. Oh, thank you, brother.
Know what I mean? Little Lokes, young G's, no G's.
Oh, and compliment.
We wanna smash the cash and that's it. We hit the stash and dash and that's it.
You would like subs too, so if you're not doing anything other than watching this oriental guy, please subscribe to him as well. Drop says, Pete, I almost got all the achievements in Ghost. Oh my god! I didn't know you were still playing it. That's so awesome. Pretty nice. What is your funniest?
Give it up.
Funnest gun?
Give it up. Throw it up. Give it up. Throw it up. Give it up. Throw it up.
You're fun. What's up, Ray? What's going on, brother?
Give it up. Throw it up.
Hey, this is cute.
Throw it up. Why you tripping with me? Won't you kick it?
Hey, Google, turn down volume.
I got me somebody.
Oh, really? Because I didn't ban him.
All the rest
Drop. I don't know. It's in one of my comments. In one of my videos.
Pull up to the curb.
Yeah, he said drop.
10 of the homies left, but they all ride with
A3.
Yes.
Coach says, how much is your insurance rider for your guns? Just I timed him out. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, he used the word ban. I can't ban from this account. He says no. You just gotta turn it down. Or that. Okay, now you can do it, right? I've never banned anyone on the other side. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's on. Sometimes a gun will not scare off a black if they are poor enough. Hey Google, shut up! It could be scare off anyone, but okay, I can see that. He says, no problem, man. A buddy of mine was in GSG9 and he used MP7 a lot and he would brag about how good 4.6 is, and I'm yelling at him because we don't have it here in the US. It does suck, yeah. It does. Totally drowning you out. Oh, God. Daniel, are you trans? Well, duh. Oh, I don't know. Keep wondering. Gays and trans. Good stuff, huh? I know, right? What's up, 762? I'm just trying to catch up here. Made it back. Awesome. You're home. That's even better. What's up, Ammo? RVing says, congrats, brother, on 12471. Hey, thank you. We need 28 more. 28 more. And then, yeah, we'll get there. Well. RVing with Jesus. Yo, what's up, brother? Still drowning you out? Okay. Damn, I don't know what's wrong with you. I have no idea what you're talking about, Pete. Can't hear you. Fuck. Well, I skipped a lot of messages then. How's that? My awesome brother, when you use Alexa to play music, use it at Lowe's. You can just hear it, but not to ask what you're talking about. I'm sorry. Oh, damn. Is my mic on? Yeah, it's on. Can you hear me now? I don't know. I watched a video of a channel building a gay R15. It had rainbow furniture. I thought it was pretty interesting. Hey, I would rock it. Song will be over by the time you realize this, but after you turn the volume down, it's still too loud. One more. God damn it. Glock 17. I need someone to sit in here with me and just read ahead. I smoke weed. Okay. Relinquishes compliment. It would pass in Cali. Ace says, love you in weapons and Doctor Strange, bro. Thank you. That was me. What's up, cool kid? Job says, haven't heard a dang thing since the song started. That's really weird. It's at the same volume. It's always at. Zeus says, Jeffy! That's him. Pistol P's dad is Optimus Prime, so duh, he is a transformer. I love it. What's all that weird typing shit? That's just weird. Weird guy. Others real? Yes, they are real. Ratchet says, I am the Louisianimal. Oh, who is it? Josh says, Flex Fade Pistol. It would be the Staccato XC right there. Can't touch this. Blaze says, damn, that's allowed on Blaze games. Yeah, it's not allowed here. McCarthy says, forgive me. I effing hate my phone. What I meant to say is when you play music, you need to... Yeah, I got that one. You got a 1911? Yes, I got a bunch of them right there. Maria says, the person say my name. Why God smoke sweet is so sweet, not nice to me and smoke with me. Okay. Max says, let me hold something. Damn. Well, Max, you gotta like and subscribe first. Have you ever sneezed so hard that you flex your butt cheeks? All the time. Patrick says, I competition shot for many years before I got married. I do it, I guess I do it while I'm married. Jeffrey Dahmer says, I'm a virgin. Yeah, not from what I saw, brother. Dylan says, 2-inch barrel MP5, that's crazy. God bless. Jesus loves you. Hey, thank you, Dylan. Thank you. 2-inch barrel. No, it's actually like 4 1/4 or 4 1/2. Rajib says, you got HK 416. I don't. Hi, Colton. And that made you stop? That made you stop. I wonder who he's talking to. Who's he talking to, Chop? We're caught up. Ratchet says, I'm really thinking about getting one of them. They're EP9, but it's hard to find one. Where to get one? You know a place? I don't. Ratchet. Yeah, I always just go to the website. Yang says, it's all yours, bro. Yes, they are. You're awesome, my brother. I'm sorry I have to say goodnight and goodbye. You take care. We'll see you soon. Please forgive me. I have to work tomorrow. Many respects to you, and we will see you soon. Hey, thank you, Macario. We'll talk to you later, brother. And like that, they close the doors. So, 25 more. Go to sleep, Grandpa. No, Jamie. Not until you go to sleep first. Not until you subscribe first, youngin'. Riff Raff says, what's up, Riff Raff? Says, Spanberger won the Virginia governor election. She planned to ban high-capacity mags and ban assault-style guns. Oh. Well, Virginia sucks. Oh, yeah, him. Yeah, yeah, why did you stop if you got married? I forgot who said that. Unless she doesn't like guns. Is that Brother 92 Centurion the Wilson Combat? Well, that's a Squallow. That one is a better 92 Squallow. Character says, the hell you are drinking, boy. You know that's goddamn Mountain Dew. Oh. Dude, was I holding it the wrong way? God. Yeah. It's funny how it just abruptly stops. Yeah, not happy about it for sure. Stocking up on mags. Is it illegal to have them then? Like, those states where they do that, it's an actual ban or they're banned from selling them? That's kind of, yeah. Mountain Dew! Mountain Dew, Lambino. Oh, Drop says, it's how we do. I like it. Squallow. 92 Squallow. It's a limited edition competition 92 Beretta. Oh, God. A lot of God stuff. Alexander says, could anyone say... Oh, Alexander's back, people. He's back. Our resident beggar is here. What's up, Alexander? Has anyone actually donated to this guy? I wonder if this works. I might go around doing this too. Yes, it's a 92 Squallow. Like, Italian for shark. Lambino. Linguist says, no, Alex. Super Need says, I'll mash you my potatoes into your pork. Hell yeah. Super Need. Well, is Ammo again? Ammo, you need to say something different. It makes us wonder if you can speak English, like me. Bambino. Yeah. Yeah, Squallow. Somebody says, hey, can I wear you as a hat? Fuck yeah, you can. Only if my butthole's open, though. Because there have to be some kind of balance, you know. And I think if I open my butthole and, you know, just squalls tightly against your little head, I think it would work. I think it would. Gideon says, are they real? Yes. Do you have an engraved Colt 1911? I do not, Hollow. Hollow Snipes, I do not. Hey. Oh, ammo. Colt. Rigger says, resident beggar. Yeah, was that good or no? Never say Colt again. Tegan says, Pistol Pete makes me skeet. Giron says, not Pistol Pete from Oklahoma State. No, definitely. That guy's white. Giron. And he's tall. And he's not Oriental. And he plays basketball. And I shoot pistols. Gideon, that's weird. But yeah, sure. Yeah. Kicker says, Mountain Dew tried to do ads like Red Bull. Don't know if it worked though. Did they? Mountain Dew used to have a lot of ads. Oh, Colt with the K makes me want to cry. Lambino says, I was the Wilson Combat. Now I feel like I need a different one. Hey, yeah. I mean, they're cool. I mean, I wasn't get the 92X performance. And I was like, no. You know, I really want a competition one. And then I looked at the defensive, which is IDPA legal. And I was like, no. You know, I don't know. And then I saw the Squalo, and I was like, that's mine. Giron says he's actually Mexican. Is he Mexican? Oh, God. Well, let me turn my statement back. Brown. He's brown. Pistol Pete was short. Oh, was he? God. He looked tall to me. This Pistol Pete's short. The original Pistol Pete. Yes, I know who you're talking about. Jesus Christ, who cares? We're talking about Pistol Pete worldwide, wide. That's me. Where is the Orient? Far East. Pete, why don't you get a Super Wrangler and get it engraved? I might do that. Kieran says sorry. Kieran, no need to apologize. I'm being sarcastic, Kieran. Kieran. If you guys are here, I'm just being sarcastic. No, left loud. He was like 6'5". See? Exactly. I'm Pistol Pete worldwide. It would be sassy. If I did do that, if I ever did that drop, I would engrave drop him on there. No lie. If I get like a deal. So Saltine Nuts is a b-ball player? He was like 6'1". I don't know. Someone skated from top to the Everest this year for Red Bull though. Oh. From the top. Wow. Hey. We are only 21 away from 12.5. I can taste it. Giron, did you like and subscribe yet? Because I'm like, not Pistol Pete, but I'm Pistol Pete worldwide. Wide. Saltine says, everyone says he was a dirty player. I didn't know that. I didn't know you went by Pistol Pete worldwide. I know, Garen, now you do. So now you have to subscribe to the greatest worldwide. That's Echo, by the way. Yeah, follows me everywhere. Relinquish says, wide. Hey, subscribe to Relinquish too. He has a channel as well. Tino says Samoa. Fucking right. Just did. Hey, thank you, brother. We are 20 away. Sebastian says, what up, family? What are we talking about? Oh, right now, nothing. We are just... Same thing every day, Sebastian. Just reading the comments. But when I get down there, we're going to talk about Marcus Holloway. Yeah, I have a lot of empathy for that guy. Pete, what's up, David? What's up, brother? How's it going? I hope better. Is all I got to say. I hope better. Garen says, thank you, Garen. You're awesome. Everyone said Carmelo was dirty too, but he wasn't. Shrugs. See? And Garen says, Kiowa from Oklahoma. Well, welcome. Sarah says, Dropper, what's up? Thomas says, what's your newest toy? I don't know. That's maybe the Squalo or the Chris Vector. I think it's a Vector. No, it's a Beretta. I guess it's no pistol, just a bow and one arrow. Hey, that's all you need to have fun. Saltine says, you have any G2Cs or 3Cs? I don't. Not anymore. Not anymore, Saltine. The same, says Sebastian. Compliment says, you see the SIG 2011? You see the SIG 2011? That one? No, wait. That one. Wait. No, that one. It's one of those. It's up there. Fuck, I can't see. That one. That one, Sebastian. Or compliment. Sorry, I'm back. Thank you. Maria, I was worried. Still in denial that my girl is gone, just trying to act happy around my kids. Hey, yes. Yeah. I'm sorry, David. It's gonna take a while, but we are here for you. Sebastian, and not the toy in your dresser. Oh. No. Hey. Comments. Oh shit, you already have one. I was like, wait a minute. Yeah, that one. Thomas says, you don't have any revolvers? Thomas, I do. I mean, there's a big one behind me. Or a long one, I should say. And then there's one over there. And there should be one on a North American Arms somewhere on the wall. And then there's a Rhino right there, I think. It's over here somewhere. How many is that? I only have 4? I have 5. I have an Anaconda too. I have 5. Compliment says, how do you like it? I love it, despite some of the things about it that I don't like. I actually love that gun. It's phenomenal. Phenomenal gun. Golf says, how are you supposed to shoot full auto? How are you supposed to wait, what are you talking about? Golf? Yeah. What do you mean, how are you supposed to you just pull the trigger. Just pull it. There's the amount of times I've cried makes me look like a bitch. No. Definitely not. 100% no. No. You'd be a bitch if you didn't cry. Does that make sense? You would be. You'd be a bitch. Because, like, how are you not gonna cry? So, yeah. It's on the contrary. Compliment says, big one behind you was sus to say. I know. That's just like, yeah. It's a one-way street down there. Yeah. No. No. Maria says hi. Golf says, you see people who can control it and people who can't. Oh, well, it depends on the gun. It really depends on the gun. I mean, you have to have a forward stance. The right way to do it is have forward stance and have like your body over your front knee. And then I like to keep the back leg straight because it's going to push you back no matter what. I don't care how big you are. It's going to push you back just a little bit. For me, it pushes me back a lot of it. So it pushes me back, but then your back gets to a point where it can't go back anymore. At that time, you might have a 100-round mag, but if it's a 30-round mag, it's like, and you're done, you know. I've seen big-ass people be pushed back. But I've seen big people that just do a little forward pressure, and I don't know, they're weighted down on the ground. I can't do it. I have to actually sit forward or brace, like on the bench. If I have to be on the bench, you know, or something. And then it doesn't. If you're on a bench, it shouldn't move you at all. Wait, says, F the haters. Oh, yeah, they're here. Thomas says, you should get a 3D CNC printer. I have one, Thomas. I don't know how to use it. But mine's old. Maybe 10 years old. What's up, Bester? Doing? Doing's here. Hey, Doing. Long time no see. What up, Peter 3? What's up, Doing? Justin says, Thomas, leave him alone. Leave Me alone? Who? Leave who alone? Oh no, that annoying ass doing dude is back. I know. Dude, don't be rude. Ratchet, don't talk like that. Who is rude? I don't fucking wait, I don't fucking know. I'm just messing with y'all. Neither is Clank. Ratchet says, Jester, just wait, you will see. Kim says, it was me, remember? I said what caliber that gun was. No, 7.62 in a comment. Caleb, well, welcome back. Doing be annoying. Character says, bitch's problem. I can shoot a sniper rifle with one hand. I know you can. But that's different than shooting a full auto. Maria says, you guys miss me? Yes, we miss you, Maria. Doing is here, yep. Josh says, so question for you. How does a team supposedly clear a room? Well, that's a good question that few of my friends would know that I don't know. Because I have never been trained on how to clear a room. The proper way. Look up Odyssey blueprints. The way will help you. Okay, Thomas, I'll have to do that. Drop says they all ate at Del Taco the night before. I wouldn't mind some Del Taco. One-armed sniper, says Wade's laughing. I know. He's that good. He's like that guy in the Olympics that was shooting the 22 one-handed, and then he had this hand in his pocket. That was good. Kip right now happy. Okay, I'm happy. Maria, 3 must be sleep. Yes, she's sleeping. She has a long day ahead of her tomorrow. She's doing a 16-hour shift. Script, what's up, Script? He says, hi, cheers, gang. Connor says, hello, Connor. He says, I changed my profile. Did you? Oh, yeah, it says Ohio State. Nice, okay. Perfect. Hayden says, back went to go clean my 5.7. Nice. Script goes, annoy. That sounds so gay, Script. Script, when what is that? How does that translate? Because usually women say that to a man. The oi part. Annoy. It doesn't sound right coming. I'm okay with gays though, so it's okay. But I know you're not gay, Script, so yeah. I just don't want you going around to other Orientals saying, annoy! Josh says, is a Ruger P89 a good gun? I don't see anything wrong with it, I just don't have one. Connor says, I'm embarrassed of my Steelers, but my Buckeyes are doing good. Okay, I'm happy. And he says, I'm not sure, Joshua. Really? Yes, yeah. At least the way I'm saying it. Monkey Juice says, we the people have spoken. Dems with the clean sweep. Script says, AI said it was, hey brother. No. It's like, hey brother, but like a girl would say it. Yeah, a girl would say it. I guess a guy could say it. It just sounds weird. But it says, can I be a mod? I've been on most of your lives, and it's really made me happy. And I'm very thankful for you and your videos live. So can I? You can remove me from the mod list if you change your mind. Bester, I'm not making any more mods. I just don't like too many blues. That's all. Nothing against you. Yeah. If you see a lot of blues in here, it's because of mods I made in the past. So if I need any in the future, I'll keep you in mind for sure. Love from Hawaii, bro. Thank you, Logs. Justin, we have a Hawaiian in here. Another one. Script says, wait. Maybe hello, brother? Hey, brother was similar but different. Yeah, the Vietnamese language is weird. Made it in. Ah, yes, you did. 762. Maria says, I love it. Connor says, monkey juice, that's a dumb remark. All big cities vote Democrat. This means nothing. Hayden says, so I honestly don't know. No, it's a all Rugers are nice, but YOLO says, yo! WSPPPP. How's your day going, bro? It's going. We just started not too long ago. Dude says, I am the V at my knees. Jiawan, that's better. So really means, hey, older brother. Yeah, un means someone old. When you say un, it means someone older than you. But yeah, the other one was, yeah. Like if you came to me and said, Jiawan, I could hear that. But, no. That's kind of like, hey, daddy. But not daddy. That's okay. Connor says, Zoran, winning mayor of New York, was it surprising? Zoran, huh? Wait. Hello, older brother. Yes, script. I miss you, Fred and Maria. Red says, claim to be Vietnam for Louisiana, but I am the Louisianimal. Script says, but I don't think you're much older than me, or at all. So I don't know about calling you an older brother. She's wrong. Even if it's a year older, you say it. But if you're around the same age and you're friends, you don't have to say it. Here says the only Ruger I own is a 1022. I own quite a few Rugers. I love Ruger. Ruger is actually really good. Hey, daddy. Script. YOLO says, always a good day when Pistol PW goes live. Thank you, YOLO. Oh, man. This is great. Connor says, I have a science quiz tomorrow, and I'm going to fail my 5th one this year. Hey, you got this, Connor. But says, hey, like script, hey. Connor says, I'm 5 for failing science assessments. I'm sorry, Connor. Yeah, some subjects aren't for everybody, you know? That's funny you say, says Maria. Script says, hey, Bester. Oh, polls for me, baby. I had a dog named Ruger and one named Kimber. Hey, that's the shit. Focus. What's up, Focus? I get the real Focus tonight. OJC says hi. Bester says, what you doing? What you doing? What are you guys doing? OJC says, Pete, what's up, brother? Connor says, I studied for 2 hours and still failed. I don't know how. Well, like I said, some people aren't good at certain subjects. That's all. Nothing you can do but study. And I don't know. Yeah. Janice says, I love how you say hey. So, hey. Script says, I'm just sitting here watching this cute guy with all these guns behind him. How about you, sweetie? Is it cold outside? It's freezing, Maria. Lambino says, the Taco Sandviper. I have a TRS and Sandhawk config. Nice. Sandhawks are beautiful. Beautiful guns. Connor said, or YOLO says, Connor, let me teach you something. I got an A in science, 10th grade. I got you. First chat, GPT. Second, never back down. Never give up. Last, I don't know. Chat GPT. Yeah. Script says, wait. They do butt studies now? I think so. Hayden says, I definitely need to bleach my eyes now. Sarcasm. Connor says, I am an A in history and reading, but math and science I'm failing. Hey, it's okay. We're here. Same thing, Poppy. He's so cute. YOLO says, I mean, teach. It was no. I figured that one, YOLO. YOLO, it's the assessments that are killing my grade. Oh God. Script is laughing at me. It's a TRS though. Yeah, but it's still. Still. What am I thinking? Or the word I'm thinking. Oh, I'm in a brain fart. Yeah, but it's still in the standard configuration. You're fine. TRS or not. Connor says, Chat GPT can't do anything when I'm in the classroom. True. How can we... I don't know. You know, I'm not going to lie. When I was in high school, cheating was a lot easier back then. So, still a Nighthawk. That's what I meant to say. Yes, still a Nighthawk. I was having a brain fart. I was like, oh, what the fuck are they called? Because, yeah. Yeah, cheating was a lot easier. Although, you know, homework, if you really wanted to study, was different because we actually had to walk to a library. Dating myself. You guys have Google now. I only cheat in math. Hey, it's cool. Maria's back. I didn't know Maria left. Maria's back, guys. Hayden says, that's valid, Connor. I did too, laugh out. Yeah. I mean, who else would sit by the smart kid in class? Cheating is easy now. They have all these gadgets to do it. Yeah, but like for me, I would write really small, and then I'd have that taped inside of my scientific calculator or my graphing calculator, and then you just pull the calculator off, and then I had a cheat code about that big of just the teeniest writing you could ever write. YOLO says, okay, Connor. I understand. Then ask the teacher to go to the bathroom, pull out the phones, boy, and use ChatGPT or whatever you got. Yes. I use Goth and it shows all the work to the problems. Oh my God. Okay, it is easier then. Okay, God. YOLO, that is a great idea. See? Or Goth works too. I.e. a headphone piece with a hidden camera so someone can read what the question is, then give you the answer through the headphone. Yes. I'm doing that tomorrow. It says Connor. ChatGPT also makes it simple as well. YOLO's laughing. It's cold outside, yes. Script says they have pens that unscrew with hidden note compartment. That too. But that's different, because then you have to like unscrew it, you know, and then pull out this little note and then unravel it, and it's like, you know, you have to make it straight, you know. It's so much easier just to do it on the back of a calculator. Unless you get the pens that you could pull it out. Like a treasure chest kind of thing. Arr, matey. And then it let go and it goes back into the pen. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they have ingenious ways of cheating now. Hopefully my kids don't watch this stream. I'd hate to be called in like, hey, Pistol Pete, I watched you live, and yeah, your kids found out how to cheat by you and your cronies online. I have to do a 10-minute presentation on a building with classical architecture. That's a long time to talk. I mean, I can do it. But about something like that, unless you're into it, I could see how that could talk really slow. I know you guys miss me. Ah, yes, Maria. Maria, can we tell Maria we miss her? Connor says, my dad told me to cheat on math and my quizzes will balance it out. That's true too. Very smart man. What's up, JJ? How's my basement? It says Pete. Oh, God, I love you guys. Where we at? 81. 19 more subs, huh? I don't think we're gonna hit it. I don't think we are. I don't see that happening. How many did we gain though? What was I at? 59? 58. 78. 23. That's about average. Hey Maria. Script. Yola says, C. Now I don't know about that, Connor. I would dip or try to tell your parents into thinking you're sick. Yeah. Jason says, I bought a revolver today. It's the Diamondback SDR. That sounds familiar, JJ. I don't have to look that one up. Curtis said, I hate architecture, but I'm going to tell my friends to ask redundant questions to blow the time. Wait, so it's 10 minutes, including questions from students? That's genius. YOLO says, but. First was our first. Hey, congratulations, JJ. Carlos YOLO, I can't miss more than 2 days of school a month now due to a new Ohio law. What the fuck? Do they roll over? Like, can you... He says, what is your name? Okay. Huh? Connor says, or else my parents get a letter from the state. Really? Yola says, what? No! Let me think. Yola says, Connor, go to school. That's what's wrong with the youth. as I'm sitting here agreeing on how to cheat. Oh, this is great. This is fucking great. Maybe I need to grow up. Like my brother Alonzo. Connor says, Alonzo, I got to school. I just suck at math and science. Yeah. But nobody likes school, Alonzo. I'm not going to lie. I liked it to see my friends. Yeah, that's about it. I'm trying to think of what I liked in school. I didn't mind graphic arts. Or graphic tech, or graphic technology, or graphic something. I didn't mind that. Yeah, math and science aren't boys' specialty. Speciality. Connor says, freaking AI math sites teach me better than my actual teachers. Oh. But still, education is important. Laugh out, don't want to end up a barber. Unless you're a good barber like Alonzo. Alonzo be making that money, giving those fades. Janice says, they got that new math, that's why. Oh. I don't know what math that is. He looks says, Connor, I got an idea. Uh-oh, here it is. What is it? And while we're waiting, I don't know how many people are on. Let me see. 13. Who has looked up Marcus Holloway yet? And fucked up shit. You know, he's not a fucked up person, but I'm just wondering if anyone looked up Marcus yet. I feel sorry for that guy. I really do. Or anyone know about his story? Because that's a story right there. God damn. Why is my sock like this? Marcus Holloway. I like study hall and lunch. Hey, John Trail. I liked lunch. And I liked study hall. Yeah, I like lunch. Yeah, that's a good one. Connor says, who the heck is Marcus? Marcus Holloway is a person that did 20 years in prison for a crime he didn't commit. And the crime, golf, is that he was convicted of murdering his wife. And and now he's out. He's out now. Yes, Connor. Yes, it's a Chicago dude. Yes. And I am just learning about that today. So, yeah, I thought I'd at least have something to talk about when I catch up in chat and we have nothing to talk about. So, yeah, that's all I know is I watched a 40-minute documentary on it. And I was like, I wanted more details. I wanted more. Like, a lot more. Because I didn't get a lot of details in it. Like, I don't want like gory details. But I want to know, like, usually they show like her dwellings. Or like maybe more on like why he did it, or there wasn't enough information on the whole crime. They also so you can tell the court judge that you need to pass this class, math and science, right? And then you put a 500,000 bounty on your teacher, then tell him, give me an A plus or else. Alonzo says, now. Now? What do you mean now, Alonzo? Right out says, ha. Question mark? What? Jenna says, oh, I feel hello now. Anyone who graduated before 2006 and before, no. Wait. No what? What are we talking about? Marcus helped take down the Bloom Corporation? I don't think that... What? What, John? Is this serious? Are you serious right now? Or are you talking about, like, what's a Bloom Corporation? Connor says, you know what sucks? Female teachers that favor the hell out of the girls. Hey, you know what sucks, Connor? Goddamn. So you were fun as fuck, you know? I'm just saying. At least when I went to school, there was no teachers that looked like any of those teachers now. Yolo says, or else, then you could go to court, fight for our rights and freedom in this country. Yell it so loud that everyone hears you, then pull out that phone. Yep, your teacher's been using chat GPT this time. That's yeah, I could see that. Newsom took down Glock. Newsom. Your mic just muted, right, Connor? Yeah, it muted because I got a phone call. So I don't know how to get it back on. I would stop talking until you can hear me again. You know? It should come back real soon. If you can hear me, let me know. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You win. And you win your case, Connor. See? We can hear you now. Thank you, Yolo. Jan, nothing. Jan says, nothing. You're awesome. You remind me of my old best friend. You look similar to him. This was fun. I should subscribe. Janice, you've been here. Janice. Am I saying that right? Janice. I don't know how to say it. I'm saying Janice. But it sounds like a girl's name if I say it. You should subscribe. I please. Rideout says, I'm about to call you ass again. If you do, you dumbass, I'll get muted. YOLO says, Skyline, thumbs up, yes. Connor says, I miss my Catholic school. The priests and nuns were equal, but the priests favored the boys. If you bring up the Catholic priest stereotype, I swear to laugh loud. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about the teachers. You know. Listen, this is harder now, Connor. Yeah. It is, yeah. Now I know who Rideout is, by the way. At first he goes, ha. I'm like, huh? What's up, 2A? What's going on, brother? How's your night? It's going. It's just slow moving. Only 18 more. That's it. You know? That's all. We just have to wait. Wait for him to open up. Look at Rideout laughing. Look at him. Look at him laughing with those little cute little eyes of his. The little cute little smile he got. He's so cute, that guy. Let's say when we get caught up, we're gonna talk about Marcus and how. Does anyone know if he got like $1 billion from Chicago or anything? Did he get any money? Because I feel like he should have millions of dollars. Millions and millions. That's like 20 years of your life just gone. Oh no, 30 years? Was it 30 or 20? Anyway, the guy's old as fuck now. Was he like he's almost dead. You know? He also says, never mind. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Connor up top. Yes. Chicago won't give that man crap. I know that for a fact. Oh. So did he just get out? I didn't even check that out. When did this all happen? Ziku says, where's the fine lady that was sitting in the back the last time? She's sleeping right now. She has a 16-hour day tomorrow. I work them, don't I? Yeah, she has a 16-hour day. She works 12s, but she picked up a 4-hour shift, so she'll get, I think, time and a half tomorrow for 4 hours of that. And then she has a week off. So you will be seeing her if she's not lazy to come on. Connor, is she a nurse or a doctor? She's a nurse, Connor. She is a med-surg nurse. By the way, so if you go to school and you do well, you be her. If you don't, you be me or Alonzo. Alonzo, my brother, you still on? Golf says, what's some money when your wild generation thought did something you didn't? Wait, what's some money? Okay, I don't get that one, Golf. What's some money when your wild generation thought you did something you didn't do? I'm trying to decipher it. I'm gonna get it. What's some... I'm going to law school. I don't need biology or algebra. See? Connor, I'm just saying in general, not you. I'm just saying in general. What's some... Let me go back. What's some money... Whole. What's some whole... What's whole money... Wait, what's some money when your whole generation thought you did something you didn't do? What's the money when your whole generation thought you did something you didn't do? That's a statement. That's a statement. You're saying. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Golf. Connor says, I just need to be just and equal to everyone. Yes. And if you're in criminal law, and if I need your help, I will call upon you to get my ass out for free. Yolo says, really, left out? That must be great, Connor. I'm just going to be a cop or something. Not going to lie, says Connor. No, wait, no, law school, no, lawyer. I need you on my side. If I can't decide by 23. Oh, okay, well, if you're a cop, and you're in my city, and something goes awry, and Pistol P calls, and he's a-crying, yeah. Yolo says, I understand now. Well, now what? No, Connor, mine. He's my lawyer and cop. No, Yolo. He can share, or you can share. You can share. You know, there's a lot of them to go around. You know, he has ChatGPT. Yolo says, just kidding. Why no? Rado says, do something funny. No, only for a super. I know my worth now. Yeah, I do. You must have missed all the posts for me, babies. Right out. Yolo says, where's everybody at now, brah? Right. I told you, Big Brother closed the door. They closed the door, and now we're stuck. Angela goes, fire room, fam. Hey, thank you. Angelo, did you subscribe too? We are trying to get 17 more subscribers. And you guys can help me get there. I can't do it myself. Angelo says, badass. Thank you. There's more. There's more to the room. Yeah. So Police Academy, it is probably. No, Connor. Lawyer. Law school for nothing? No, lawyer. Fuck, I'm tired. Script is still here. Laugh my ass off. YouTube may work for Big Brother, but they 100% are not Big Brother. I know. But, you know, some Big Brothers are assholes like them. So I could see that, you know. They may act like they are, but they are Big Brother. They also act like they are Big Brother. Yay. But, you know, some of those Big Brothers are assholes. And that's what they're doing right now. Yolo says, yo, I gotta peace out. My phone about to die. Peace out. See you soon, Pistol Pete. Hey, later, Yolo. Connor says, law school for criminal and justice. I get better education and won't be a corrupt cop. Or become a lawyer. Rhino says, what's that little doll you got there? You don't know what that is? You don't know what that doll is? That's not a doll. Oh, how rude. Rhino doesn't know who Jeffy is. Right Out LA. Since you're a gangster thug, I would suggest you go to the YouTube and type in Jeffy. Jeffy. And just do that. And then come back. No, what? You're not a gangster thug, or you don't want to go YouTube Jeffy? Which one is it, brother? What about Puss? Whoa. Oh, he's gangster now. Oh, Rideout's gangster now. Oh God, he's on the YouTube already. I don't know what to do about this Rideout LA. He's not really from LA. But, you know, it's like gangsters. Let's see. Connor says, lawyer takes so much work, and if I'm a city cop, I'm retired at 45 with good retirement pay. I know, but then I can't. And can do police stuff on the side for extra cash. Okay, yeah. But then you put your life in harm's way of gangsters like Ride Out LA. Just saying. Oh, God. But he's scared to use the F word. He goes, explain that little Gagget doll. I don't know what that means. 16 away! 16 away. I like it. Are we gonna make it? No, we're not gonna make it. Why? Because I don't think I could hang. I really don't. I don't. I think I might tap out early. Or yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. And Right Out's laughing again. It's so weird. He laughs at a lot of things. I know you can't make a thug cry, but you can make him laugh? I had no idea. It's weird. Well, Lonzo, your stream cracks me up, man. Lonzo, my Mexican brother. We have gangsters in the stream now. I don't know what to do. Explain it, doll, and the followers will follow in, puss. Flow in, puss. Oh, God. But he can't say pussy. He says puss. Is that a new, is that new? You know, like how the gangsters say 6'7"? Is it like that now? Or Ride Out's a YN, by the way. Oh, he's a YN for sure. Look at his name, Ride Out LA. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know. And then he has squinty eyes like a little Oriental guy over there. Look at his little squinty eyes. And he's yellow. The guy's yellow. I don't know. I think he might be an Oriental. Maybe he's part of the Dragons. I don't know. Or maybe the Camels. He might be part of the Camels. I'm not sure. Connor says, but I would risk putting my life on the line for a better society if I became a cop. Connor, you have a good heart. You do. I don't. Head Honcho says 4 families. Yes, Head Honcho, I agree. 4 families. Yes, I agree. 4 families what? What are we talking about? I'm not sure. However, it's only 15 more. I was going to name this stream like I need 6, 7 subs. But I don't know how people would feel about that. You know. Get the YNs in here and subscribe. Lance says, just don't beat up blacks and Mexicans when you become a cop. What about the Orientals? Oh, Right Out LA goes, monkey. What are you trying to say about yourself? That's racist. That is a racist monkey right there. Huh. I don't know. Oh, Maria's back. I don't know if she left again. I had no idea. And then he does money for YN. Money for YN. No. I don't give money to YN. No. Maybe ONs. I like ONs. He's begging for money. He's begging for money, Ride Outers. Hi, Ride. Maria. Yes, Ride Out is single. And he is looking for a woman. Maria. And I can guarantee you, he'll give it to you because he's part of the Camels. It's a ruthless gangster organization determined to rule the world. Because Alonzo, I wouldn't, but they need to understand that the cops are not a gang and they have families too, and not all of them are bad. That's true. Hi, Maria. Chilling, just trolling. Oh, he's not doing a very good job at it, but, yeah, right out. He's, as you can tell by his trolling, he's a child. And he needs water. Because he has no money. Huh. That's weird. Maybe you need to get a job. Stop being such a gangster. Oh, he's catching rats to eat. Ugh. That's gross. Hey, but whatever. Most blacksmiths are regular people left. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Maria says, girlfriend, yes or no? No, he doesn't have a girlfriend. He never has, and he's looking for one. So, Maria, you are that woman. Cargo's okay. Maria, he's underage. No, he's not. He is not underage. Alonzo, trust me 1,000%. He is not underage. You'll understand more in a bit, Alonzo. He is not underage. That is, that's an old guy right there. He's in his 40s. Maria, he's in his 40s. But he likes to act like a YN. How do I know? Just know I know. Connor says, where I live needs a new mayor and judge. They let murderers and rapists go free. It's insane. You could be like Dexter. I would be okay with that. Right out. Maria, he's talking to you. Right out. Maria's single, and she's looking to mingle. Maria, all those things Right Out is doing is for you. I don't know if you knew that or not. You can tell by the memes he's doing. But yeah, he's, I don't think you want me to explain him, do you? That's just, I'm not going to explain that stuff. The day after a guy assaulted someone, he was released and assaulted another person. See? And that's where our justice system is fucked up. Lonzo, that's crazy. It is. But yeah. We're gonna ride this one out for a little bit. David says, I'm not in the right mental state, so I'd go around acting like the Punisher. I would. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, right. That wasn't a good one. Maria won't understand that. Maria, get right outside. Hey, you know what's the sad thing, Alonso? He would take it. Rido would take it. Script says, in case you are unaware, Pete is given age, sex, and sexual orientation, name, and address of every viewer in his streams. I have. Shh. Gunnar says, all of Rideout's blood flow just went from his brain to his. Yeah. There says, bro, what about Zoran? The fuck up with that socialist guy up in the... Oh, yeah. I don't talk politics, but yeah, I can see where some people are like, I don't know. Thank God I'm not there. However, I am not in a better place. Oh, there's a good one. See that? That right there? Maria? There's another one from Right Out to Maria. Oh, that one at the end is good. You would think that's rice, but it's not. Yeah, he's really looking for some, yeah, God. One female comes to their chat and Right Out just goes bonkers. That's what they want. Let them have it. Who cares what they do in New York? Yeah. I'm not there. Uh-oh. Carter says, my state has its own problems. Right? However, you know what I just found out in my state? That I've been kind of saying about my state forever. And it just took a turn for the good. FRTs are legal in my state now. Yes, they are. So what does that mean? I think you guys know what that means. I think you know. I wish I understood what he's doing. Well, Alonzo, I mean... Okay, so that bottom one means he has a gorilla dick, which he doesn't. So he's trying to show his dominance for Maria. The bottom one is because he's actually gay, but he wants to love Maria. So he's kind of confused right there. And then he says he has a dragon, and then he's a sperm whale. You know, he has a lot of sperm for her. That bug one is actually a penis going into a vagina. If you look at that pink bug. Noodles in a bowl. You know, his penis is in noodles. The rice is the rice in a bowl. He's the rice. There's a lot, you know, and then he has this one where... Wait, Pete, that narrows down your location. I don't think so. Not for me, because I just found this out. So you'd have to see what states are legal FRTs, which would be like 37 of them. But you're right, Script. You're right. Then he has, you know, he's so happy for Joy that he's going to get some pussy finally, so he's doing cartwheels. And he wants a fence with Maria right there. And then the ninja, because he doesn't want to come in here and say the soft A, because he's scared. And then the red scarf, that one has me confused. I don't know. Whoa, because he's like, he tends to at nighttime dress up as Little Red Riding Hood. It's okay. It's okay. Alonzo says, classic repressed homosexual behavior. He's kind of gay. Yeah, I would say he's kind of gay. Connor says, Pete's the type of guy to live in New Jersey or Connecticut. Exactly. It isn't much narrowing, but it does narrow the states. It does. You're right. You're right, Squid. Socks, because... Well, the socks is because, you know, he's going to put it over his thing. Yeah. And the writer goes, no, I'm not gay. But, you know, it's, you know, he's just saying, you know. Oh, wait. Oh, it's like this. He has the hands like this. So that means, no, I'm not straight. Okay, I get it. Because if he's straight, it'd be straight like this. But he's like, I'm not straight. You know, I get it. Okay. Connor says, Pete, is your state Republican or Democrat? We need one more hit to narrow it down. You know, I really don't know. Pete, or let's see, I need a favor, Pete. FRTs won't ship to Florida. I don't think, laugh out loud. Well, it is a live stream, but I can tell you this. I'm trying to think of who it was. There's someone in here in this stream. I don't know how long ago it was. They had... I remember now. They had them had some shipped to them. Nah, I'll message you later. See? Script says, I'm not gay, but... Exactly. I need one for 1022, FRT or binary. I think they make it FRT for the 1022, actually. Chris says, the heck you mean? You don't know, Leflo? don't know what about Florida or Rideout has mammoth. That's because when he looks at a mammoth, all he sees is penis because of the trunk. He likes hairy penis. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Rideout, it's okay. It's okay. We got your back. This is a safe place, you know? Oh, God, now he's doing a gang thing. Now he's doing a gang thing. Because he's part of the camels. I'm scared of that gang. How do you not know your state's political choice? I do. I'm just not going to narrow it down. I do. So, someone, Alonzo, bought a FRT from a company, and then they were scared because it looked all shady. And the reason was it was shady is because they had to mask where they're shipping it out of. An FRT. And that, my friend, that state that they're shipping out of is Florida. There is actually people in your state making FRTs. Literally making them in Florida. And it's shipping it to people. But they have to mask where it's shipping out of because FRTs are illegal. There, obviously you know that. So yeah, just know that there's people there making them. I gotta find out what the company's name is. Maybe you can find out. And that'd be funny if they were like, you know, miles from you. Close, you know. Connor says Ron DeSantis is a W guy. Hey. Isn't it, Alonzo? Isn't it fucked up? It's a company. And they mask it. Because they have a yes, I do my Googles. So they how do they tell us? So he orders them, and then he was like, Pete, I'm gonna get them on Monday, da 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 da. And I'm like, cool, that's awesome. And then he's like, next stream says the same thing. Next stream, he's like, you know, I'm a little worried. I'm like, why? And he's like, well, because when I Google search a company, a lot of shady stuff appears. Like, the address is to a different state. The shipping out of state is a different state. It's like, everything about this company is different than anything Florida related. Like, nothing come out of it, of the website, screams Florida. It screams Ohio, and then it screams, I think, Wisconsin, and something else. It was really weird. Then he got his package, and yeah. Yeah. Of course, that company has 2,000 IQ. Yes. Yes. It's kind of like, you know, when you, like on the TV shows, and you track a phone, and it pings here, and it pings there, and it just pings all over the place. That's what they're trying to do, is throw everyone offset. So, because that company would get raided the next day. Sorry, ATF, I don't know what the company is called. But yeah, you guys out here trying to bust me. Yep. Bad boy. Lon says Ron DeSantis stole millions and funneled it into his campaign to make it look like donations. Oh, really? I know. Like I said, I don't follow politics at all. I don't care. But that right there is concerning. So one says, Connor says Ron is a W guy, but then my brother says that he stole millions. Well, which one is it? Are we going to meet in the middle, or what is it? I don't follow it at all. Fuck! Connor says, yes, he did this stuff to fund his campaign, but look at the bright side. Florida isn't a dump. Oh. Maria, you're back. Maria. The whole time you were gone, Rideout LA was trying to get your phone number. but you were gone. So I don't know if he even wants it anymore. Right out, do you still want her number or no? I think you should message him. I can give you his number, Maria, if you want it. I have it. Let's see. Also, Florida isn't a dump because it's one of the biggest economies in the country. Politics aside, stealing tax money isn't cool. Oh. You're stealing tax money. Damn. Yo, is this green screen? No, it's real. Man, is Rambo. Blessings, G. Hey, thank you, brother. Like and subscribe, YT Twitch. We are trying to get to 14.5, and you could help us get it there. Yeah. There's no income tax in Florida? What? Wait. Maria, make sex W right out. Yes. But since she's gone again. She's just in and out. That's a good way to get attention, though. There's no income tax in Florida? I've heard a few states that are like this. That's kind of... Well, how does your state gain money then? Other than police tickets and... Oh, just one for text. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know that. I was just throwing that out there. That's pretty fucking cool, though, that you guys don't have income tax. That means your checks are a lot bigger than mine. Yes! YT. Thank you for the sub. 14 more. 14 more. Connor says the states gains the money through tourism and having to pay to park everywhere. Ah. But it's still less than income tax. Yeah. Look. What time is it? Yeah, everyone just dipped. Well, I think it might be time for me to go to bed then. I don't like leaving early. It's been 2 hours. I wonder if 2-hour streams are the way to go. You know, I think 2-hour streams might be the way to go. Mir says yes. There you go. I don't care about politics. I don't follow it. I don't follow it, yeah. I definitely don't follow it. I need to go to bed. Yes, Connor, we all do. Anyways, Pete. Right, Alonzo? No, everyone is in picture. Everyone is in picture. Connor says I got my quiz. Hey, good luck in your quiz tomorrow. Got her. So it shows very few viewers. Wait, what do you mean, script? I got the hardest 43X in the game come Friday. I know, I can't wait to see it. Can't wait. Connor says, good night, y'all. Good night, Connor. What do you mean, script? Everyone's in picture, so it shows very few viewers. I'll wait till that. Whenever you want to get your viewers back up, ask the lurkers to say something in chat. I know a lot of them don't though. But the chat's been, it's never really a dead chat. Are you saying new people? What color ramjet? Ooh. Well, the green and bronze would look pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think green and silver will, but the green and bronze might look really cool. Script says YouTube doesn't count people using picture-in-picture viewers as a viewer. Twitch is being called out for it as well. No, like me. I just listen a lot of time. Huh. So it wants new engagement? I've noticed if I end the stream and start it back up, then it starts over again. And then I get a burst of people. If I'm in picture, they don't count me as a viewer after 60 seconds of being in picture-in-picture mode. What's picture-in-picture mode? I guess, what is that? Yeah, what does a picture-in-picture mode mean? Like horizontal? Now it says, do you remember Tiger Schulman's? No, what is that? That's kind of I don't remember that at all. I gotta see what this is now. It's the floating window? Oh, it's some karate schools. Oh! No, I'm going to say no, I've never heard of it. Hey, when you press home, then play a game, or go to the web browser and multitask. Oh, really? Huh. Here it goes, Huh, I didn't know that. Well, shit, that's good to know. That's stupid. The views will always be higher when you're just restarting the stream, but allowing lurkers to come out of lurking helps show your true views. Well, I bought 6 guns this year. I was only supposed to buy 1. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Script says 100%. Huh. What here sleeps? That's fucking hilarious. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I am gonna still cut it early though because I got some shit I got. I'm gonna go edit some videos because I gotta get this video out. And tomorrow is Thursday, I think. No, Wednesday. Right? Tomorrow's Wednesday. Fuck. I gotta get these videos out. I bought a 380 for 200, which isn't bad. No, not it. Which 380 did you buy, Hayden? That's not bad at all. Yeah, I wonder what the true viewers is. Hey, if you guys are lurking, just say something. Just put like a thumbs up or something. I forgot the name of it. I'll look at it tomorrow when I get it. Oh, you didn't get it yet? Okay, gotcha. Hey, shit, can't beat fucking $200. Alright, I'm getting tired. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna go. Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna go through my phone and edit some videos and decide what I'm gonna do tomorrow. It says 11. Yeah, it does say 11, doesn't it? Oh, it says right there. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out what I gotta do. I feel like I got some errands to do. Because if I don't, I'm gonna go shoot. But I don't remember. I feel like I need to do something. Script says thumbs up. Thank you, Script. Yeah, usually I start around 11. 10 or 11. Yes, but I also have a Benelli M1014 or whatever name it goes by, but the civilian version, which is 6+1, instead of the military version, 7+1. Nothing wrong with that. Benellis are awesome. Alright, yeah, gang, guys. I am tired. I'm sorry. My energy got down fast. I'm tired. We almost hit it, though. Look at that. Only 14 away. We'll save that for tomorrow. Hopefully, YT doesn't strip 10 subs from me tonight. So, we'll see. But, good night, everyone. Hey, thanks for staying tuned, too. Talking about cheating and, you know, just life. That's why I love you guys. But, yeah. I'll be back tomorrow night. I think for a couple hours again. I think I'm going to condense it to 2 hours a night, though. Truthfully. Just to, for new people, I don't want them to get bored. You know. Well, he's on for 6 hours again. Time to go find someone new. No. I'm gonna keep it so you guys want to come back. Have a good night. Hey, later, Van. Later, Van Scott. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So, gang, everyone. Everyone say good night to Jeffy. Say good night to Jeffy. He's just chilling. See, he's happy. Look at that guy. That guy is happy. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. And we're going to get that number up to 12.5 tomorrow. Easy peasy. Good night, my loves.